cleaned up these mirrors, by the way. I tried going sans caffeine and sans coffee, but obviously that life was not for me. Just starting the day pretty slow. I finally feel at home, and most of my days have been looking pretty much the same. Room still has that new house wallpaper smell, so just lighting a candle. I would get up in the morning feeling tired, exhausted, like physically tired and exhausted. Mentally, I was fine because I really did not even have the time or energy to think of anything else or let my mind wander. So I guess in a sense, all this like physical labor was actually good for my mental clarity. Speaking of physical labor, I don't know if you remember, I said in my previous vlog that I would be doing a major DIY project, which is just laying down like these fake floorboards on the floors of my bedroom. And there was this very specific pattern layout that I wanted to do, which I think is called herringbone patterns or herringbone wood board patterns. I don't know what you call it. It took me nearly like a day and a half to lay down all the groundwork and get it all installed. So these are the fake like floorboards that I'm gonna put down in my room, and I know they're different colors. I actually intentionally ordered 2 different shades because I kind of wanted to do like a mixed wood type situation, because I figured if I used the same tone for the entire floor, you wouldn't really be able to tell like these were like wooden boards. The first big step was to get everything out of the way to lay down the new floor pieces. So whilst we do that, I just want to take a quick minute to thank Squarespace for once again supporting my channel. If you don't know, Squarespace is an all-in-one website platform created to help you or your business stand out, with thousands of aesthetically pleasing pre-designed templates that you can fully customize along the way. It's so easy to start building your own online space. Squarespace even offers a special AI tool to help you with domain names and other website features like tracking visitor traffic, sales and engagement, and so much more. So be sure to head to squarespace.com to play around with their website using their free trial. And of course, once you're ready to launch, you can use my code to save 10% off your first purchase of a domain or website. I think I may have been way in over my head because I haven't even started and I'm already tired out. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna film because if you can't tell already, I'm a little preoccupied. We'll see. Final review. You can definitely see a few gaps here and there, but you know what? It's fine. It adds charm. Am I happy with the way it turned out? Yes. Was it easy? No. Would I recommend it to others? Debatable. They made it seem like so easy on their website, saying like, oh, this is so easy to cut. You just need to like lay them down, paste, like tape them down. But let me tell you, it is not easy to cut. Which is why my arms and my wrists were so sore from cutting all these floorboards. I mean, I guess I made it hard on myself by choosing the most difficult pattern to ever do, because I had to like cut them across like diagonally and make like the angles. I could have just done the plain old like floorboard patterns and could have avoided all this trouble, but me being me, I I had a vision. When I want something, I won't be satisfied until I accomplish it. So yeah, that's on me. If you're up for that, by all means, I think this could be a nice way, an easier way to spruce up your home. So yeah, happy with the way it turned out. I love how more Pinteresty it made my room. I have this pin board of dream spaces, homes and rooms that I would love to live in or to visit, and I just sort of wanted to recreate that vibe as much as I could in a renter friendly, affordable way. I think we are pretty much settled in. I still do have to clean a few things, like clean my mirrors, but other than that, I think this is our new home. I'm just gonna let myself enjoy this organizing, cleaning free day because I think I deserve a break. Finally getting around to opening up a few packages that have arrived. This has just been sitting in my room waiting to be opened. I just did not have the mental capacity to do an unboxing until now, so it's just been freshly opened, and it is a hair perfume mist by Arbo. Thank you, Arbo, for sending this to me, by the way. This video was not required of me to do. I'm just like sharing with you guys because, you know, I thought you might be interested. I've always been interested in this brand particularly because they do a lot of collaborative projects with local artists, and I've never seen a beauty brand or a perfume brand do it to that extent and also consistently. So definitely has been on my radar ever since a few years ago, and was sort of like a full circle moment for me because I remember specifically reaching out to this brand. I used to work as like an exhibition designer for this one gallery like a couple years ago, and I remember reaching out to them because we wanted to like create this little like pop-up gift shop store type situation. One of my jobs was to handle like some PR, meaning we had to like send out invites and PR gifts and stuff to social media personas, influencers, and all those people with an audience, you know, to promote our exhibits. I remember then being like, I wish, you know, maybe I could one day be in the position to be invited to these sort of stuff. So yeah, this has definitely been a full circle moment for me, and I was so excited to receive the package, and I just wanted to share that because I wanted to let all the little girls and all the adults that are watching, none of your dreams, how trivial they may be and how maybe a little superficial they might be, it's not unrealistic and it's not a crime to want things. Doesn't smell as rosy as I thought it'd be, which is good because I don't think I would have liked it then. It's just a really nice summery scent. I heard from someone somewhere that apparently the flower of the month for June is roses, so I guess this sort of fits. I feel like this is gonna be a super short vlog just because I haven't been vlogging all that much this entire month. I mean, I am lucky to just be able to do this, to be in a room settled enough or clean enough to film anything, so feeling very grateful. There's still a few stuff that needs to be put away and be put in boxes. I'm also gonna want to put up more art in this home. As I was going through all my packed stuff, I realized I have like the cutest little postcards gifted from friends and just picked up from places and such. This Apartmento issue, this was a super old issue from like 2020. It is my favorite one by far. Not just the articles and all the editorials, but the photos in this are just, I might be cutting a few pages out from this, turning them into frames, picture frames or posters. Like these sort of photos I would just love to have on my wall. And I also have this little like vintage catalog that I got in this one vintage bookstore in London like 5 years ago when I was there. It's apparently a catalog from 1982, but yeah, I just really like the cover of this, and also like these like black and white paintings inside I just adored, so I might be framing these. New book of the month. I started Cost of Living by Deborah Levy. Love how quick and easy it is to flip through. Her writing has this sort of rhythm to it that just sets a really great reading pace, at least for me. After reading Slow Days Fast Company, I was in the mood for another like memoir, short, sweet type book, great for some light reading. There's this one little excerpt. The Medusa was a woman who was both very powerful and very upset. It was a peculiar myth about a woman who returns the male gaze instead of looking away, and it ends with her cruel beheading, the separating of the head of a woman, aka the mind, subjectivity, from her body, as if its potency is too threatening. Never thought of it in that light. I never really thought twice of it. I just thought, oh, snakehead lady, monster, done. But